Welcome everyone. Welcome back to another Exendajoint Flightcast. It's your girl Anita flying high. And I haven't done one of these, a recording of me doing a podcast episode in a while. So if you're watching this on YouTube, my podcast is on Apple and Android, on Spotify and Google, all the good stuff where you can find the podcast episode. It's called the Exendajoint Flightcast. And it's all in the description link. But the last time I did a recording of a podcast episode, I think was Agenda 2030, and I guess we could touch on that. And I mean, what is it? 2022 right now, based upon the Gregorian calendar. We're about to hit. I don't know. Y'all can't see my my astrological wheel, but we're about to actually hop into the new year, right? When we're about to enter Pisces season, and then when Pisces season ends and we go into Aries season, it is the actual new year based upon the astrology, not the Gregorian calendar. It's fucked up, right? When you think about it, they have us celebrate the new year in Capricorn season. That's fucked up. Some fucked up shit. I mean, if you know tarot, Capricorn rules the devil card. They're fucked up. Okay, but... And who's they? The shadow government, these entities, these forces that really don't want us to fucking wake up, right? They got agendas planned out for us, scripted agendas. And if you ever listen to my Gematria/Witch podcast episode, I go into Gematria because I learned about Gematria through Zachary K. Hubbard on Gematria Effect News, Gematria Effect Sports. He pretty much decodes the news, sports, everything, all the rituals that tie back into the big orchestration that they have planned for us, all these agendas. COVID-19, the agenda, 2030, we got the Agenda 2030. These niggas is really, scripting their prophecy, and we're living out their prophecy that they want for us, right? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm telling this, when I think about it, the things that I know, man, the things that we are being revealed to, it's fucked up. You know what I mean? It's really fucked up. And what are we supposed to do? What can we do? We talk about it. There's so many ways to talk about the agendas. There's so many ways to try to tell people about the things that are going on behind the scenes and what's going on in front of our faces. There's so many ways, and there's so many rabbit holes that you might fall into. Like I went into a rabbit hole. Shout out to this guy Conscious X. He has it where the celebrities are actually immortals. That's what he calls them, immortals, and they're actually different characters. Some of these characters don't exist, and some of these characters never existed. Man, you gotta check him out. Conscious X, and he has his girlfriend Divine Sade, and they have great content. They add gematria into their videos as well. The synchronicities are on point, and you could say some of these people do look alike, and then some of these people are straight up like, hold on, like what the fuck, like hold on, like. And it's a good thing that I detached from these celebrities, especially because I watch sports. So I had to make sure that I'm very grateful that I have now detached from a lot of these sports athletes, because I used to see them in a different light. You used to see them in a different light, and it was like all entertainment. But I still watch sports, but it's I'm starting to see it's starting to hurt me a little. Not hurt me, but it's like. I be feeling some type of way. It's like when you can't unsee shit after you see it, and it's like we're not going back to sleep. We're not gonna get right back to sleep. There's no more time to not be yourself, not be awakened, and not call bullshit when you see bullshit. Not be yourself. We can't go back to that shit. It's like there's no more time. You can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it to me. I'm starting to realize I can't do that to myself. I can't fall into the, it's a thin line, you know what I'm saying? They really want you, they really want you to forget about everything that you're waking up to, right? And you're like, oh, now this is some fucked up shit, you know what I mean? And I remember I was watching And if you don't know my story again, remember, I just woke up with 2019, just like a lot of people during the great shift. So your girl's, what is it, 2022, still fresh 3 years into my awakening. I feel like, we're learning new shit every day. So I mean, well, I'm still new on this journey. I'm still new on this journey, going within and just living, trying to figure shit out, just like everyone else. Like, we don't have life figured out apparently, but we do actually, because everything's in divine timing. Everything's working in our favor always. It's like some weird magical shit that be happening in front of our faces and then also behind the scenes, but it's always happened. And it's like, we just started to realize it. Once you start seeing the numbers, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555. When I started seeing these numbers, I was like, what the fuck? It's crazy. 2019 when it all happened. 2019 when it all happened. Now we're coming through, like I said, about to enter the new year. And I'm awake. We're awake in this bitch. And I'm very grateful. So I'm very grateful because, like, I was watching Young Pharaoh, one of his videos, when he was actually on a podcast with another lady, but he was saying that, COVID was to hijack your spiritual awakening. And it really is. A lot of people are not able to experience or even step into this energy of, like, seeing beyond, seeing what's in plain sight, seeing through the veil, seeing what's being put in our faces. And watching a lot, because I love people that put conspiracy stuff out. I love to, like, jump into that, because I mean, even though it's kind of fucked up, because, like, damn, all the truth bombs that we're getting, it's like, damn, like, this is real, this is some fake shit. It makes you look at it like, oh, like, really, this too? Like, it's like, oh, really, this too? Like, it's really fucked up when you start to get revealed all the shit that we thought was real was all fucking fake. But then there's real shit, there's real shit. It's truth in it, but we've been played. They got us. They really fucking got us. You know what I mean? Like, damn. And especially, I'm 25 going on 26, and then having to, like, reshape my program and, like, they say take 21 days to reprogram your mind. And I was telling y'all that shit ain't true. Like, nigga, like, how long it's taken me to, like, continue to, like, be who the fuck I am. Like, this shit ain't easy. Like, nigga, I had to unprogram, detach from all the old ways of thinking and old patterns that, like, kept me fucked up and limiting mindset. This kept me, like, not being who I am. It's fucked up. That shit's 21 days. That shit's tough. It's longer than that. And then we're getting, when you're in that cocoon stage and you're still shedding everything that you don't like about yourself. And actually the stuff that you should like about yourself but you don't like about yourself is actually the best things about yourself, right? Oh, man, the shit. And even you were scaring yourself because you're like, damn, people like actually like me, like, oh shit, for being like me. And it's like, oh damn, like, and you have to, like, get used to being you. Like, it's like, damn. But it's kind of scary at the same time because we're not used to it. And then like I say, we don't have people around us that sometimes confirm the shit that we be, like, saying, or, it's like, fuck. Like, so shout out to the soul group. Like, I say shout out to everyone that's continuing to be an individual and continue to be yourself, because we all really helping each other. The more we continue to express ourselves and be authentic, we really help each other just stand in our own energy, stand in our power. And, we help each other. Just, we may not even, like, be around each other, but we help each other put that energy out there. This is normal. This is normal. Like, saying what you have, speaking your mind. I would say speaking your mind. This is normal. Speaking your mind. Because we've all been taught, like, okay, we can't say things like this. We can't say things like this. There's specific ways to say things. There's a specific way to articulate your words. How we practice witchcraft on ourselves, but people practice witchcraft on us, and the shadow government practice witchcraft on us. We go to school and we're taught to say this in order. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Stuff like that. These manners. You know what I mean? And all these things that we're taught in school, the programming, right? And the program is the system. It is the system is crumbling, right? Because we're helping it. We're shattering the bitch. Every single day we call out bullshit. That shit's like, oh damn, we're getting weak. They're getting weaker every time because. Honestly, I don't know about you, but I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of being lied to. I'm tired of seeing shit, the propaganda. I'm tired of seeing the bullshit. I'm tired of just, like, it not being natural, it not being organic, it not being real. Like, all the fake shit, like, oh fuck, it's like, damn, like, oh, and then it's like, and it, how many of us is gonna take for us to shift the frequency on the planet, so more of us will be more awakened than the robots and the zombies that are getting implanted with the chips, right? How many of us is gonna take to I mean, shit. Only God knows, right? Because it's tough. It's got to be more than 144,000 of us, right? Like, come on, like that's not even like that's not enough. That's not enough, nigga. Just imagine 7 billion awakened people here on planet Earth, and how different our realities would be. Like, we wouldn't like be doing shit. Like, we wouldn't be in first of all, we wouldn't have a pandemic right now. We wouldn't be in this current circumstance. We would be all thriving, doing our own things, like helping each other out, create new shit we'd probably already be flying and shit in our own airplane, flying jets, whatever, going to different galaxies, different planets. Probably would already discovered, so fuck, even the other forces that have the ability, the other entities that maybe have an opportunity to come here, or have the vessel to come here, they probably would have came here. You know what I mean? Like, they probably be like, oh yeah, they're awakened enough to, like, not try to kill us, and not try to, like, take us and put us in dungeon, and, like, try to mutate us and make us their slaves. They want to learn from us. You know what I'm saying? But now these niggas can't even come to Earth, because they know damn well the minute we see these niggas, we're like, oh shit, let's trap them. Let's try to mutate. Well, the evil forces, let's try to mutate them, and use them for their evil, all their genius qualities, and let's see how we can enslave the people. Like, what the fuck? That's what they don't want to come down here, because they know the people, like, oh, how can we use this alien, or how can we use this nigga? Like, it's fucked, bro. It's fucked. It's fucked. I'm be like, damn, I wouldn't want to come here if I was a fucking alien, or if I was another type of species. Like, if you're outside looking in at planet Earth, man, planet Earth is fucking, like, it's fucked up. Like, you're like, damn. If Earth is a battlefield, this shit is like crazy. Like, think about the shit that we're being put through right now, and we've been put through, and think about the other history they've been told us about, other people that have been put through some fucked up shit. Like, all the shit that all the fucked up history that we have to, like, go to school and learn about, like, like plague and wars and all this stuff, and just like the repetitiveness of the people being put under suffering, because we haven't awakened to the fact that there's some people in small places and high places that have been manipulating us through media and TV, and then we have frequencies that we can't even hear that are manipulating us. What the fuck? We have what do you call it? Subliminal messages every single day, through when you're walking down the street and you see the bus go by. When you're walking down, you see all the same. What is that? There's 7-Elevens where I'm located. 7-Elevens, all the same gas stations. There's no diversity. It's the same shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's everywhere you go, you thinking, like, it's the same. Like, everywhere probably has a Nike store or a Nike sweatshop. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, bro. Like, some of the shit, and they making this shit all material, right? And then we don't have anything organic no more. They made weed illegal. How you make a plant illegal? Like, I'm telling you, how you let them make a plant illegal? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? They purposely put drugs in specific geographical locations to fuck up the people. Like, who does shit like that? Like, I'm telling you, these forces are just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They say all we need is love, but these niggas need to die, really, at the end of the day. I don't want to love these niggas. Like, what do I look like loving these niggas? These niggas are evil. They want to kill us. They want to enslave us. I'm like, oh, like, fuck them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really, fuck them niggas. And really, fuck, I hope they meet their maker. You know what I mean? I hope they meet their maker. Real shit. Like, cause yeah, to think about how much fucked up shit we have allowed them to do to the planet is pretty pathetic. You know what I mean? It's pretty pathetic. Are we weak people? When I think about it, I was like, damn, are we really that weak? Or we just been told that we're weak, and then we've been brainwashed to be an infant state and not be able to think for ourselves? Is it that? Is it that? I guess it has to be like that. And God's just like, damn, will these niggas ever get it? Like, these niggas ever get it? We're always fighting with each other, nigga. We can't make it out. Niggas, they got us working for jobs just to get a roof over our house, when we can build houses and shit together and or live together, shit like that. All these big ass, what do they call them? Apartment complexes and shit like that. And all these buildings that we have, we still got homeless people walking the streets and shit like that. All these quote unquote jobs being taken over by robots, well, real robots, and then robot people first, and then actual robots, right? Because they'll be officially robots by then, right? The Sophia's chick, that chick, the robot. So yeah, that chick, yeah, Sophia the robot, right? That bitch. And what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? How the bitch and all, oh my goodness. Don't get us started on the race. I can't wait till we finally evolve from yes, I know I look different than you. I look like the color of my shirt that I'm wearing, right? Not black like my microphone, but it's damn, I can't wait till we evolve from that shit because we've been programmed with that so much. It's so frustrating, and it's I don't want to not remember they tell us our Black history has been scripted so much, and then even we have people that look like us and they teach us about our Black history and how it's just we've been manipulated. I'm not saying just Black history, but everyone's history based upon who has rulership in these, who's ever writing the script has scripted the future, has scripted the past, is scripting the present. And people that look like me, man, we apparently, besides the only time we've had it good was in Egypt. Damn, what happened? What happened, nigga? What happened? You telling me this is the only time we was thriving? What the fuck? Oh my gosh, the people that look like me and are in the Indians, right? I would consider myself Indian before I consider myself Black, okay? And that's fucked up because people are oh, you're Black. No, nigga, I would consider myself Indian, native to where I am, than Black, because Black is some made up shit, and then we're more Indian than we are Black. What the fuck is Black, bro? What the fuck is that shit? And so, and it's fucked up, the war, and then it's really pretty much they slaughtered Indians, and they've been slaughtering Indians, people that are native to the fucking planet. People are native to their whatever their planet from, or whatever their what do you call it, wherever they're from. They've been killing people. Killing people in all types of different ways. That's just how they've been killing us. And now they're killing everybody because they don't give a fuck about you. Remember, they don't give a fuck about race. But and during certain times, there was a whole bunch of people that happened to look like me. You know what I mean? And then everyone was fucking each other, stuff like that. Now you got light skin, brown skin, whatever. You know what I mean? We got all skin colors. You know what I'm saying? But now it's all right, listen, all y'all niggas really need to go. That's really what they say. We don't give a fuck what you look like. Now it's it's a spirit race, nigga. Where's your mentality going? And they need to kill everyone that's thinking for themselves. I don't say that, but shit, we ain't gonna let that happen. Listen, we're in this together at the end of the day. But I was just thinking about planet Earth and man, I always say, I'm flying out of this third dimensional reality. Real shit. We gotta fly the fuck up out of here. Hopefully, you are detaching from the matrix. And hopefully, you see everything that's in the matrix. Damn, take it with, be grateful for it. It's fuck, I used to be into this shit, and hopefully, I'll never, come back to Earth unless I have to grow and ascend and, learn some shit about myself. But man, right now, I would not want to be a spirit being born on Earth right now, cause there's some fucked up shit going on, So all the COVID babies, oh my gosh, what the fuck were people doing? They were fucking all COVID. Now we're about to have these genetically modified babies coming through. What the fuck? We're gonna be in the age of Aquarius. Oh my gosh, and knowing themselves. So these babies are aliens, pretty much. Times are getting a little scarier, but honestly, I have ups and downs. So the awakening. My awakening has ups and downs. Right now, things in my reality are being revealed to me every day. Like I'm being revealed more and more truths. And, you know, like I say, you know, your journey is a everlasting journey. We'll never not know. We'll always be learning about ourselves in whatever shape and form that we take. And so, you know, you being a spirit, we're ascending. Our eyes are opening, or we're seeing the things that we haven't been seeing. And if you've been seeing it, well, then you're helping others, or you're creating more ways for us to join forces for teamwork. You know, we're helping each other. We're holding space for each other, because we have to. I mean, like I said, 7 billion people awaken is better than 144,000, my nigga. Like, damn. And we already know these niggas. Look, they come in different shapes and form. We have evil forces, good forces. Niggas, they be coming in different shapes. They may become disguised as a person in a red dress or a tuxedo. You just never know when they gonna show up. But trust me, they gonna show up. They gonna show up. They gonna be like, oh, I heard you're awakening, and I heard you're, you know, enlightening a lot of people. Let me come fuck your shit up real quick. You know what I mean? They come and they go like, they've been here. I hope you have the eyes to see. You know, oh, so my camera fucking up for some reason. They're like, oh, you know what? It's because I'm recording the whole on 720p. God damn, it's all right though. It's all right. But yeah, man, this, oh man, it's I don't know. I just had to like just record myself and just talk some shit and just to say some shit. You know, sometimes you want to give up, but it's like, I ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no bitch. I'm not going to just lay down and like, be all sad about like how fucked up our planet is. You know what I'm saying? How fucked up how we've been manipulated and we're stupid and shit. Like, I'm not going to just sit back and be like, nah, I'm not going to just put that out there. We're good people. We just, sometimes we're not aware of what to do. You know, we're good. We want to do good. And we like, but sometimes it's like, damn, do I not have the resources to do what I want to do? Actually, you have everything that you need. You know what I'm saying? You have yourself, but it's like, you've been told that you don't, that you're not enough. You know, you've been told that what you have is not good enough, which is a fucking lie. And really, at the end of the day, bitch, I got my spirit and I got my soul. So that's pretty much, I think I'm the richest person on planet Gaia. You know what I mean? It may not look like it, but I mean, bitch, I mean, I have a lot more than other niggas could say. You know what I mean? I have my smile and I have, you know, I have God on my side, bitch. I got God on my side. You know, most niggas can't even say that shit nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Because they sided with the evil forces. They got wow, well, you know what I'm saying? We have evil within us. We have good and bad within us. It's duality, because sometimes you have to show your teeth to these demons. You know what I mean? Right? So not all of us, trust me, I especially if you're like me and you're like always nice and shit, listen, that shit don't fly no more, because there's people out here that will, well, say manipulate that shit. Like, damn, you're so nice and stuff like that. Like, no, fuck you, nigga. I don't even fuck with you like that. You know what? You took my, you know, say you took my kindness for weakness, nigga. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Go jump off a fucking roof. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what's gonna happen to you, because you over here trying to manipulate me with my niceness. And there's people out here that need actual healing, nigga. You need a whole exorcism, and you know, you need to get the fuck out of my face. You know what I mean? Like, we can't even like, we have to be like that. These niggas is trying to test us. You know, they're not, no more. Fuck that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck these niggas. I don't owe we don't owe nobody nothing. I owe it to myself to be my best self. I owe it to myself to be myself, to be who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I need to fly high. And we be flying over the bullshit. I be flying over the bullshit. I be seeing all the bullshit on planet Earth. Like, damn, you see that bullshit right there? Damn, you see that bullshit right there, man? There's so much flunked out bullshit here on planet Earth. It's toxic, right? It's very toxic. So you really do gotta fly above that shit, because listen, let me tell you something. You know, they say some people don't watch TV, but whatever. Okay, so there's this show called Gomorrah. It's Italian. It's a badass Italian. Like a gang mobster TV show, but it's in Italian, and pretty much it's based off a book. And a man from Italy, he was talking about, it was called the Camorra, a violent, it was a criminal organization. It was a crime, it was a gang, an organization, and pretty much where you could buy in a vote with some money. You know what I'm saying? Just pretty much what goes, it's pretty much what goes on here, where elections are rigged, everything's rigged, everything is scripted, everything is pre-orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it was written, literally, it was written by these freaking niggas because this is how they have planned it through biblical prophecies. But they're trying to play God. You know what I'm saying? These niggas that have planned COVID-19, these niggas is trying to play God. These niggas, same niggas. But in Gomorrah, it's based off the book. And it's such a great show. It shows the gritty, just like we've seen, like if you've seen any of the shows that show like how harsh the gang world is and how people pretty much die every single day in this gang life and these organizations where they're moving drugs, it's mainly drugs or women or really drugs or women, because that's a big organization, and organs, people like that. You know how they do? Listen. Y'all know how they be doing. But in Gomorrah, something Jenny had said. Jenny is he's the son of Don Petio, but he said, well, his wife was telling him, you were right, Jenny, to fly, you have to detach from the ground. And that's what we really have to do, detach from the matrix. But we had to fly, right? We got to fly like a butterfly, right? We spread our wings and fly. And we had to let others know that it's okay to fly high. You know what I mean? Like, look, you see all the shit going down on the ground? Like, if you go back down to that shit, nigga, I ain't coming down back there to get you, nigga. Like, I ain't coming back down there. Like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, I told you, nigga, you should come fly. Like, you should start to learn how to fly your wings, nigga. And you tell people, and they don't believe you, and they don't want to come with you. I can't. Listen, nigga, I'm not coming back. I'm really not. I'm not coming back. And it's just how it is. You got to continue to walk your journey. You got to continue to walk your path. And listen, like I say, you're going to come across so many people. There's so many perceptions. There's so many ways. There's so many different ways people perceive reality. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful because God is in different variants and forms. Like God sees the reality. God sees the evil people. That's how they see it. That's their God, and that's how they see it. And other people, how I see my reality. That's so beautiful that we have that ability. But remember, when we get programmed, we all think the same. So when you have somebody else's thoughts and opinions, and it kind of ruffles your feathers, it's because, of course, you haven't been taught to think other way. You haven't been taught to think outside the box. You've been taught to think in the box. So, of course, it's going to make you feel different or kind of weird. And then you're going to probably look at me like, oh my gosh, she's so weird. Like, no, nigga, like you are weird because you think like everyone else instead of having your own fucking opinion, your own voice, and your own terminology and your own slang, whatever the fuck. It's normal to be different. Like, that's what's so great. It's normal to be different. It's normal to have different thoughts. It's normal to have different opinions because that's how different angles makes or different puzzle pieces makes different puzzle pieces makes the picture even bigger, right? So we can see the whole picture or see the whole board because, they always try to tell us we're not playing chess, we're not playing checkers, we're playing chess. Nigga, I'm tired of being a fucking pawn, okay? I'm tired of them trying to, I'm tired of being a fucking pawn. You know what I mean? Like, who am I being a pawn for? Fuck being a pawn, nigga. Like, fuck being a chess piece, nigga. See the whole board, nigga. What the fuck? Fuck that shit. I don't want to play. Don't stop trying to reference us to fucking pawn pieces. And they move. Because they move you like they moved you right here. This one got sacrificed. Sometimes you gotta let niggas. No. Fuck that shit. I'm tired of that terminology. Fucked up fucking slang, nigga. This is our lives, nigga. I'm a spirit in a body, nigga. I'm not a chess piece, nigga. That's something that they always want to that's something that they always show us that, we need to think of us. This is chess, not checkers. Nigga, fuck that shit. That's something we created. That's a game we created. And that's like the only, and when people talk about that's the highest intellectual shit. They talk about the chess and what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Nigga, nah, like we're beyond fucking checkers, nigga. We're beyond chess, niggas. This is our souls. This is our daily, everyday, our life force, our energy. Like these niggas, be comparing us to fucking a checkerboard, nigga, a fucking chess game. These niggas be comparing us to this type shit. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Be like, no, nigga, I'm none of those fucking pieces, nigga. I'm not even the board, nigga. None of that shit, nigga. My spirit was here before chess was even thought of, or checkers, that shit. What the fuck? And then here's the thing. Remember, we all move differently. As a spirit, you move differently. You may see some other spirit do some shit that you may have never did, or you may never want to do. All right? That's okay. That nigga want to move like that. That bitch want to move like that. They want to move like that. Ain't nothing wrong. As long as, I feel like, listen, as long as they ain't hurt nobody, okay. You never really know people's intention, really, because niggas can disguise that shit real well. But really, is it any of our business? Especially if it appears like they're doing good, or if it appears, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, nigga, we get fucked up. Like, we all move differently. We all move differently. You know what I mean? And look, we don't gotta move like everyone else move. You're supposed to move the way you move. You're supposed to do the things you do. You're supposed to move your own unique way, your own fucking signature. Just like you don't make your A's, you don't write your A's the same way every other nigga write their A's. That's what we do as spirits. We write differently. We move differently. And then someone will be like, oh shit, man, that's a great signature. You got a signature shoe. You got a one-of-a-kind signature shoe as well. You got a signature like that. I like that. We all got it. We all stars. You know what I'm saying? We all stars. Real shit. We all shine. But niggas just be following niggas nowadays. And, you know, you got to stop following niggas. Really do. Them niggas get you lost. The shadow government, these niggas that are writing prophecy, they got us lost. We were following these niggas for too long. How long have we been following these niggas? Like, they'll have you lost, have you coming back down here and repeating the same bullshit. Like, I be thinking about it to myself. It's like, damn, did I really decide to come back down to planet Earth to help the, you know, to help the planet? Like, if God's like, hey, Anita, you know, we're gonna need you to come down to Earth. Or did I follow some nigga or bitch, follow one of my spiritual friends to Earth, and they're like, damn, this Earth, like, Earth seems cool. I must have had a desire to come back down here for some reason to do something. Like, damn, why did I come back down here? Or did I really get called? Like, yeah, we need some strong ones, some strong spirits to come down to planet Gaia and to, like, you know, help the, you know, Earth, you know, it's the Great Awakening. Everyone's coming down. We need some strong people. We need some strong spirits come down here. You know what I'm saying? And to awaken. Or maybe it's just like, you know, it was our time to be awake. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when we all, you know, they say sometimes there are some new spirits that do come to Earth, like their first time planet Earth. Yeah, I do believe that's true. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that some people's first time here on planet Earth. Fuck, man. If this your first time here on planet Earth, oh my goodness. Like, honestly, this shit, you're really lucky, because you're really getting to see, like, a lot of shit, like, on your first go. Some of us may have not seen the shit that we're seeing now. We may have been put through different experiences, maybe different, because it's more like right now we're in, like, what? Well, you're in the age of the knowing, you know what I mean? If this is your first time as a spirit here, you're, you know, on planet Earth, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean you're not an old soul. It's just like, this may be your first time here on Earth, you know? So everyone's different. But yeah, everyone's different when it comes to that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl? Apparently, apparently Mary J. Blige collapsed and shit. I watched Power. I don't know if y'all watched Power. Mary J. Blige was playing actress on Power. You know, I really loved her actress. Monet, there you go, Monet. But yeah, apparently she collapsed and shit. I was like, damn, that's some fucked up shit. And then they had Eminem kneeling and shit like that. I'm like, oh my goodness, the shit that they had these niggas doing. Apparently, I was waiting for the Tupac hologram. I don't know about you. I was waiting for Tupac to show up, and Tupac didn't show up. So we had 50 Cent show up. I was like, okay, 50, but like, no Tupac. You know, and then, you know, that shit was scripted, and honestly, it was just everything's just so weird now when you watch like live shit. It's like, oh my goodness. Like, that's why, you know, for me, I've always watched my crime organization, drug dealing, mafia type of movies, because I feel like this is what we live in a crime orchestrated mafia type of fucking simulation where these niggas kill niggas left and right. These niggas are in everyone's pockets, and these niggas move all differently. You just never know where they might come from. These niggas come back from the dead. These niggas just be putting drugs and stealing drugs from everyone. And these niggas all work together. So it's like, damn, like that's why that's always been attracted to these types of TV shows, like, because this is what I feel we live in. And there's other things too, but in the shows that we watch, nobody makes it out of this life, like of the drug empire, criminal drug dealing life. Nobody makes it out this life. And these niggas, this shadow government, these niggas that been playing us, they ain't gonna make it out this life. They've been getting away with it for a really long time. But nah, niggas, yeah, it's y'all time to, like, you know, it's y'all's times to go. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all's time to go. Eventually, nigga, the story gotta end, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, we're gonna have enough. We don't want to kill each other no more. We just want to be peace. We want to live in peace. We want to love each other. We want to heal each other. We want to be better for each other. So all y'all shenanigans gonna have to, like, die. You know, we're gonna have to end this shit. Coming Age of Aquarius same time, you know, we're gonna have to end this shit. And that's pretty much what's happening. Their time is up, right? But remember, your spiritual journey, you evolving to the person that you know you're meant to be, is gonna play out. You just got to just enjoy the journey, enjoy yourself, get to know yourself, and just put it all out there. Fuck it, put it all out there, even if it is scary. You're like, oh shit, I would never do that. Just put yourself out there, nigga. Like, really, at the end of the day, like, that's all you can do. Like get used to it, because this is the new normal, nigga. You being yourself, nigga. This is the new normal. Like, this is Anita flying high, and this is what I be thinking when I'm like by myself and shit like that. I got a lot of things to say, but damn, the wind is blowing like a motherfucker out here, man. I'm telling you. You know, they manipulating the weather out here in this bitch. Y'all remember the snow? Remember the snow when the snow didn't catch on fire? Oh my goodness. Anyways, that's another topic. We already know they be doing all types of shit. You know, they're trying to create another sun and shit like that, trying to kill us too with the sun. These niggas is crazy. These niggas. Like, what the fuck? The audacity, nigga. The audacity. Oh my god. But anyways, y'all. This is the Extendajoint Flightcast with your girl Anita flying high. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Also, if you're interested in some of the hemp products, we have hemp gummies, hemp oil, hemp cream. I partnered with a CBD company, cannabis. Now remember, the cannabis ain't gonna get you high. The CBD ain't gonna get you high, okay? If you wanna get high on THC, go smoke some regular weed, okay? This is not for people that don't wanna get high, not for people that wanna get high. Now, okay? So, oh man, I have to make a whole nother episode on the witchcraft with CBD and THC and marijuana, because that's a whole program too, man. These niggas is fucked up. But yeah, if you're interested in that, check out my Linktree. We have a try it before you buy it. Hemp Products. Check it out. Also, check out your girl's YouTube channel. Check out your girl's Twitch channel. You know, check all my stuff out if you're interested in learning more what I do. I also have a website or a blog spot where I do my gematria learnings and teachings. So if you're interested in looking at some of that content, feel free to look in the Linktree, all right? And if you also want to donate to your girl, because, you know, sharing is caring, and we're just circulating money, I got my Venmo, my Cash App, and my PayPal all in my Linktree description as well. So yes, this ends the episode. I think this is actually episode 32 or 33. I can't believe I've done so many. This is wild, but I'm happy that I actually recorded myself again. But anyways, this ends the episode of the Exendajoint Flightcast with your girl Anita flying high, flying out of this third dimension of reality. And I'll see you on the next one, all right? Deuces.